Hi everyone, Sister Scaleback Kathy, coming in for my 6-month Surgiversary for RNY gastric bypass. I started this journey, the highest weight was 361 pounds. I had surgery June 16th in Toronto, Ontario, Canada of 2014, I should mention, this year. At that time, I was 339 pounds after being on OptiFast for 3 weeks. I came to you last week at a weight of 276, and this week I am 280. I actually gained 4 pounds. It's okay, there's reasons for it, and we'll get to that in a minute. So, had a very busy day, went to the clinic, had 3 appointments. My clinic is 2 hours from me, so it was a 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive yesterday as well with Jerry. So I am done driving for a while. I'm just be so glad to just stay home and do nothing for a day. I did find out quite a few things that are happening. I'm just going to take these off for a minute. Glare. Bad hair day too. Just ignore the hair. Yeah. In general, I'm doing really well. All of my vitamins, all of my nutrient levels are terrific, except I'm a little low on the vitamin C. So I'm going to start eating some clementines, which is a great time of year for that since they're everywhere. My thyroid is actually no longer malabsorbing, so I can cut back a little bit on the extra dose they gave me. I am, however, swelling in the lower legs and the feet. So I am starting to resume my water pills because definitely got to get that. Now that brings me to my 4-pound weight gain. They believe it's actually fluid, water gain. And they don't know why I'm retaining this water. But my liver, my kidneys, they all seem to be fine according to the blood tests. But, you know, I had really bad swelling before surgery too. My legs, right on the front of the shins seems to be a little bit worse than normal. So I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to follow up with my regular doctor, maybe do a few more tests or send me to a dermatologist. I'm not sure. As for the TMI topic of constipation, I was given a prescription for a laxative. I hesitate taking that because I don't want to become dependent. So the dietitian actually suggested Miralax. I'm sure I've heard this before on YouTube, so I'm going to give Miralax. Oh, sorry, not Miralax. Sorry, Restoralax. Restoralax. I'm going to give that over the counter a try first. It's not as strong as the prescription that I was given. I was also advised to try to eat 2 prunes per day because I don't mind prunes, and I do have to get some more fiber in my diet, which is another huge issue. So I'm going to up my my fruit and my vegetables to at least 2 per day, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of all bran buds. I don't normally eat cereal. I don't like the bran buds in my yogurt because I'm one of these people that believes yogurt should be creamy and smooth and not crunchy, you know. But anyway, so that's something I'm going to try. I'm reading off of a sheet that she gave me here. I'm also, I reported in my last video that I was having pains and on the right side and white or clay colored stool. Well, after questioning me, they determined that the pain is not after I eat. It happens randomly. It lasts for about 5 minutes and then goes away. It's like a little dull throb on the right-hand side. Because it doesn't get exasperated by eating, they don't believe it's the gallbladder. Because usually that gallbladder attack is pain right after eating. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. They said if I wanted to ask my doctor to have an ultrasound done, to go ahead and do that. So I may just do that because it's obviously something. Bile duct, I'm not sure. But they don't seem to think it's serious. Now the other issue is I had what I thought might have been a hernia from doing crunches, ab crunches in the gym. I had pulled something right under the breast, like right under the breastbone. and it kind of pops whenever I sit up. I can feel a popping, and I was worried, so I stopped going to the gym. I shouldn't have gave up the entire gym, but I had other reasons as well. But I come to find out they did a lot of feeling here, and that's actually the upper port site. When there's 5 holes, that's the top one. And that very commonly built up with scar tissue, and there was a bunch of fibrotic tissue built up under that port site, and when I was doing the ab crunches, I likely stretched or tore it a bit. And so that's the popping that I'm hearing. It has nothing to do with my pouch, supposedly, so I'm happy. It's not really pain, it's more of a strange clicking feeling, and that worried me. But I'm glad that if it's just scar tissue, I guess I'll deal with it. Let's see. And my triglycerides are a little bit high, not bad enough to be on medication or anything, but they said that usually happens, and it'll probably go back down again. Let's see. Another thing that I was told was I was actually given a goal weight. I don't know if you can see it, but finally I got a goal weight. Doctors really don't like to give goal weights, do they? I don't know. But finally I begged and pleaded to please give me in writing goal weight, because as a member of TOPS, you need to have that in writing. So finally, now I can qualify for any sort of awards at their yearly rally days because I have that goal weight. So let me just put my glasses on again for a minute. I have to read here. I need to get an egg timer at a dollar store or something, because I eat too fast, and a lot of the pain I get from eating is from eating too fast. I'm not chewing long enough, and I'm swallowing it before I should, actually. And it's causing pain trying to get through that dime size opening. Let's see. I'm also looking for, and maybe hard-boiled Heather, you might have some advice on this one. I'm looking for high fiber, low fat crackers. But high fiber is key, because wheat thins are great for low fat. You can buy the low fat variety. I was showing that on my last video, but little fiber, nothing, So if I'm going to have, a few crackers and cheese as a snack, they suggested to get the fiber in. And Sleeve Rocker has actually said this before: if you're going to eat a carb, make sure the carb is high fiber and make it worth your while. So I'm starting to think I need to look for high fiber. I need to also get 1 or 2 more cups of water in a day. I'm averaging about 3 bottles a day, the regular size bottle, and I need about 4, which is 2 liters, or 64 ounces for you Americans. But other than that, she was very happy with my vitamins. As a matter of fact, the dietitian said, I'll show you the vitamins I bought. I did buy them stateside, so you can get them in the US. Nature Made Multi for her. And when you look at the stats, almost everything on here is at least 100, if not 150, 200, and in some cases 300% of your daily value. So that's terrific. And I just started taking these maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. They had a sale, buy one, get one free, and I love that. I think they were $10 for the bottle, but I got 2 for each one. So I bought I don't know, 4 or 6 bottles. And I'm taking this calcium. This is just Meyer brand, but they're petites. So it's the citrate and the D3, and I take 2 of these 3 times a day. And that gets me, for 2 of them, it is 400 milligrams of calcium and 500 IU of vitamin D3. So 6 of those a day. I do have a high calcium diet. I eat a lot of yogurt, a lot of cheese. I don't really need to take probably 6 of those a day. I could probably get away with 4 of those a day. Let's see, what else can I talk about? The measurements that they took, I'm down, I don't know, 7 or 8 sizes on my waist. Amazing. I was, believe it or not, I think 55, and now I'm 47. I don't know, something like that. It's shocking. First of all, I didn't even think I was that big, 55. Isn't it amazing how you just allow it to go under the radar and you don't see yourself as big as you were? And now I can't see myself losing as much as I am. So I was down 85. I've gained 4 back, so I'm down 81. That's about all I have to report from the visit. I don't want to go too long. It is my 6-month Surgiversary. I wish I could do something fancy with some music and some pictures, but honestly, I'm exhausted. I just want to go to sleep. I have a lot of shopping to do coming up, and I do love shopping. That's something that's great to be able to do now. So I'm going to get my fill of it this weekend, as I'm sure many of us are. I know there's something I'm forgetting, and I just wish I could remember. Let's see. Oh, well, Jerry went yesterday, and he had a nutrition class. And it's kind of fun as a post-op to sit in a pre-op nutrition class and relearn, revisit all of the rules that you were supposed to be doing and realize that you've kind of strayed from what you're supposed to be doing. So it was a good reminder for me, and I actually looked at my husband and said, you know, when you get your surgery, don't do what I do. Just don't. Follow the plan. Follow their plan and do your thing with them, because obviously I am a person who likes to test the waters. And of course I'm drinking 2 to 4 coffees a day, real caffeine, and I don't get all my water in. And there's some things that I wouldn't want somebody to emulate doing what I do. On the other hand, I am very blessed that I've not had any complications. A little bit of scar tissue, no big deal. A few little, aches and pains, but nothing that can't be attributed and fixed, My life in 6 months has changed dramatically, as it does for all of us, and I don't regret it at all. Everything I did, everything I've gone through, I would do it again in a heartbeat. So this is Sister Scaleback for my 6-month Surgiversary. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Have a good one. Bye.